What is going on, everybody? It's Seth here from All In a Nintendo Podcast and Keep Nintendo Weird and everything else we have going on. Man, I just gotta say, I'm already just like sitting here kind of vibing to this music right now. I'm looking at Unpacking, yet another Steam Next Fest demo. Just like all of these other games that I've been covering here from Steam Next Fest, Unpacking is, of course, already confirmed to be coming to the Nintendo Switch later this year. I believe Unpacking was actually just recently shown at the Wholesome Games Direct, so yeah, excited to check this out. Seems like it's kind of like a Zen puzzle game about unpacking boxes, so I'm already loving the music and the pixel art. I'm hoping you guys can hear all that well. A couple of disclaimers here. So, again, I'm playing this game on PC. This is not the Switch version of the game, obviously. And this is also, as it says down here at the bottom, this game is in development. This is an in-development build, a special demo for Steam Next Fest. So this is not the final game. So may not reflect final gameplay or content. So just be aware there. But yeah, without any further preamble, let's unpack Unpacking, shall we? Love that. 1997. Wow, we're just getting right into it, huh? Oh, okay. So... By the way, I was never this organized when I was a kid in the 90s. I was actually like a fairly organized kid, but this organized, I don't know. Let's actually do this little number right here. Like, that's like a full... I mean, we're playing Tetris right now with this desk, aren't we? Oh, there's another desk there on the... Oh, you guys. So I can put stuff in here. We can actually even kind of like tuck it away a little bit. Oh yeah, you guys. Like, I'm going to keep my piggy bank down there. I'm going to keep it nice and safe. If I've got a loft bed, it's like, yo, I'm gonna do my writing there. And as a matter, my journal's probably gonna stay up here though. I don't know if am I coloring under the old loft bed there? Is that what I'm doing? Maybe. You know what, we're gonna say I am. Maybe I'm an artiste. I did some art stuff when I was a kid, for sure. But this could maybe even go down here. Keep my diary stuff there. Ruler, always good to have. Oh yeah, now I'm off to the races now, you guys. Let's see. Oh, a dreidel. Wow, this actually appeals to my interests. Jewish family. Got a Rubik's Cube. Little trash bin here. You know what? That could probably just go in the corner of the room. Oh, I dig this, you guys. What is this? What is this? Just a chest? Probably goes there, no? Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know if I'm whipping procedure out. Oh, you guys. And now I got access to the goods. Oh man. Yeah, I can already tell you I am into this. Some scissors. I'm about to say I probably can't put any of that in there, can I? That's okay. An eraser. Always good to have. Whoa, dude. Does he fit anywhere? Can I put him on the bed? Yeah. Definitely a bed companion. Is this like a Lisa Frank poster? Oh my goodness, you guys. We got like a Goosebumps book here. Dude. I've got the dumbest grin on my face right now, you guys. Oh yeah. Is that a Game Boy? Come on, dude. You know what? No, that goes in the bed. Because I used to totally sneak playing Game Boy in bed. I think every kid did that, right? Where you would be like under the covers, you know, your mom would come in and you'd like tuck the Game Boy, you know, away. This is like a little nurse cat or something. You know what? This is probably a this is probably like one of those toys that you had when you were a kid or whatever, but you're like too old for it now. Do you know what I mean? So will it fit in here? No. So this probably goes like there, like kind of hidden, you know? Oh no, the bigger one needs to, yeah. Is it camera? Is that what that is? That would probably a little viewfinder and all that. Little toy there. We're a book reading kid, aren't we? What do I want to do with this little trolley here? More books. Holy moly, I am like a studious kid, my dude. I'm glad they give me a lot of shelf space. Oh, yep. Yep. They got me the froggy. We got the pony here. See, again, though, this is a thing, too, where I feel like if I am a kid in the 90s... Oh, this is pretty dope, though. That probably... Maybe that's my inspo. Maybe that's what I'm drawing there on my... in my notepad there. Whoa, what? Is that like a samurai rhino? Yeah, that's 100% what I'm drawing. How do I position them to where they can fight? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, they're fighting. Another pony. You're probably just gonna go in here. Sorry. Nothing against the ponies, but, you know, it's not... Trolley doll. I mean... I have so much nostalgia. This is, like, everything right now, you guys. Come on. Like, are you kidding me right now? Again, though, I don't know that I would... I'm like, sitting here role-playing as this kid, right? Is that a Tamagotchi? My gosh. You know what? I probably have that, like, by my book bag. That's a cool duck. It's a cool duck, but I don't know if it's... I don't think it's, like, frog and dragon status. Do you know what I mean? Same with the pig, man. The pig's cool, but is it frog and dragon status? I don't think so. As a matter of fact, can I put that here? No, you can't. Okay. So, pig's gonna have to go... Oh, man, you guys. Can't fit in there either. Well, you're gonna be soccer pig now. How's that? Can I, like, even get it closer? There you go. Now it's just like a portrait of the pig. Like, what's really going on? Oh, cassette player. Cassettes. Maybe that's the move. Maybe I need to just, like, pull everything out. Whoa, what's that? Peter Pan? Is that what that is? Okay, so... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a home for everything, okay? So, cassettes. I don't know, actually. That goes there. Yeah, this, I'm not crazy about the pig picture here. I don't really care about that. I mean, I guess, like, I'll have it somewhere. Just, apparently I was a soccer champ. Let's see. Pig picture, I guess, goes there. Diary. Do I put the diary, like... Where can I put the diary where it's safe? Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm like a pretty dope kid right now for having all this stuff. You know, maybe this goes here so I can like kind of concentrate. If I need to, do you know what I mean? Like I'll have and maybe my diary like goes by my book bag. Tamagotchi, you go up here. It wants me to do something with the Game Boy, but I'm telling you guys, like, the Game Boy, if this was me, my Game Boy would be in the bedroom, like, on the, like, I'm not joking about that. Okay, you know what? Let's put the diary here. No, it still wants me to do something else with the diary, it looks like. It wants the diary out. Or what? What do you want me to do with it? Why is it flashing? I don't understand. That's fine. Maybe the diary needs to go in the... Okay. That's what it wanted. Yeah. I'm fine with that. You know what? No, I'm not fine with that. I thought I was fine with that. Oh, the crayon box is so freaking big, man. You know what? Maybe we'll kind of like make this my little nerdy hovel. Tamagotchi, my Game Boy. And then maybe the box of crayons just kind of goes, like, right about there. That's fine. I can live with that. 2004. Now we're really flashing for it. Oh, man, we got the PC. Okay. What's this? Murmur. Cover up that gross spot on the wall. We got... So what's the situation? It's a closet, okay. I guess we'll keep that there for now. Have a lot of books as usual. Whoa, what's that? Another drawing set. I'm like an artist, man. I dig that I can stack the books. That's nice. Oh, I do have a bookshelf here. I didn't see that. Okay, so... Hold up. Hold up a minute. Is this another... I don't know if that's like a DVD. Mouse, of course. Gotta have a mouse. Is that the mouse pad? Oh, heck yeah. Ruler. 2004, 2005. That must be some sort of journal. If my wife were watching me play this, she'd be saying something to the effect of like, oh, this is like the Virgo game. We like to joke about that. I'm a Virgo, and so she gives me a lot of grief about that. Okay, I don't know what that is, but let's say it goes there. Maybe like a... Because of the angle, I'm not sure if that's quite right, but we'll go with that. Piggy came with, huh? Out of everything that could have came with, you know what? Piggy's on the computer. Oh, there's a bathroom. Oh. Okay. If we're an artist, we definitely need that. We got the stereo. Oh, I've got a kitchen too. Well, the stereo is probably going to go in the kitchen then, for now at least. This game is sick, you guys. I really like this. You know what? The folded pants. Can I hang it up? No. Keep it there for now. Shoe. What is that? I'm not 100% on what that is. Shoes. Is that a bra? I think so. Yeah, these are bras, no? "3 miles home." That is probably like that kind of space there. My Game Boy, I still got it, huh? We've still got the cat here. You know what? Can I just kind of stuff these guys up here? I'm too old for this stuff now, man. The art supplies, though, are still very... Yeah, perfect spot for that. Was that socks? Yeah, these are definitely socks. Let me... I like Marie Kondo, these socks. What's the deal? Okay, we're definitely gonna have to... What? What is that? I also don't know who any of these people are in the pictures. Let me get everything out here so I can kind of organize myself here. So let's say that these are socks. 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 I don't super love how any of that's gonna drive me nuts, isn't it? Let's do it like this then. That's okay. My brain can live with that, alright? Alright, bras. You know what, we're gonna do... We're gonna fade in a little bit here. That'll work. Act like we got a little sense here. Which shoe is which? Okay. Little annoying. I can't quite move that in there. That's okay. Sorry about all the like sniffling noises, guys. I got this cold. It's killing me. I dig that pose. Let's lay that there for now. Okay. Got my bag. More pants, which honestly the pants need to go down here now that I'm looking at it. The piggy bank came. Man, like all my toys came, huh? I wish I had this kind of foresight in real life. Is there not another hanger? That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, come on. Well, this is probably only like if it's cold outside situation, right? So these can probably actually stay down here. So let me see. Because my thinking is like, okay, I'm only gonna wear stuff like that if it's cold. Let's actually halfway organize these colors though. So we'll put white up front. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That probably goes in the... Oh, another shirt. You're killing me, Smalls. Come on, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude. Is this pajamas? I think that's pajamas, so... Oh, I can stack jeans. That's nice, okay. So, if that's the case... Oh yeah, we got pajamas galore here. Another pair of socks, great. Man, that's what's annoying me more than anything. I'm a messy packer, dude. I'm also just kind of like, at a certain point, you just kind of want to just take it all out. You know what I mean? Just like take it all out and just deal with it. I've also got this space over here. Alarm clock probably goes there, right? Makes sense to me. I want to put that behind. Yep. Okay, let's you know what? Let's organize this desk, man, because that's gonna drive me nuts. So let's actually put this like kind of further this way, so it's more realistic. More connected to the TV or to the monitor. Okay. Then let's keep like our Paris thing here. Probably good space for the trolley. You know what? Maybe the Game Boy goes there too, actually. Still crying foul though, man, because if it were me, that Game Boy would be in, you know, on the bed. Just saying. Let's keep the soccer ball here. You know, Rubik's Cube could probably go back there too. I don't know if I like the idea of putting my bag like in front of the... Can I tuck it down here, maybe? Yay, nay? Doesn't look like it. So maybe... Like, I wish I could, like, slide it behind in there or something. Put it on the bed, maybe. I know that's not, like, the most organized place in the world, but that's okay. Let's see what we have here. So... We ended up getting, annoyingly, more matching socks. Okay. So, match, 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 and actually these probably need to get swapped at this point. Is this just like giving you guys a look into my neurosis? Is that what this is? And then we have these that just have like no pairs. We have this shoe that has no pairs. This would never happen to me in real life. The mismatched stuff is gonna have to hide somewhere. Let's keep our art supplies, like, I don't know that I want to keep it. Like, it's clearly still a focus for me, but I don't know, maybe in my head canon, maybe I'm not feeling it. I don't know. But no, but I still have the pose and all that. I just haven't unpacked like a keyboard is my big thing. So I'm not like... So let's see. Keep the ruler there. I think that's fine there, like that. That's probably, I can live with that. Oh, what to do, you guys. Let me see. Now, I'm gonna have to basically determine what my favorite shirts are. Now, if it were me, if this is me we're talking about, because we're gonna keep this like warm weather gear. This looks more formal to me, and I am not a formal type of person. I want to see what these shirts look like unfolded. Like, what is this? It's just a bear? Okay, I'm not into that. I dig that. It's got, like, Sailor Moon witchy vibes. And that's got a frog, so I mean, like, that's going to be in my rotation. I like the cat. That's got some kind of child on it. That says dance. It kind of reminds me of Rhythm Heaven a little bit, so I dig that. So, tell you what, let's do it like this. Put that in front. And let's say, you know what? Just for a little... That's formal. And then these shirts are kind of like... Not backups, but they're like shirts that aren't... They're not everyday shirts. Do you know what I mean? Piggy bank gets saved up there. I'm almost done with this room. I'm feeling okay about it. I'm upset about the socks. So maybe what I'll have to do is actually totally rearrange. How about this, you guys? No. Close bra drawer. But see, it's gonna like really deeply upset me that I have these mismatched socks here. So, whatever. Close that drawer. We're gonna keep it closed. That's the bad drawer that we don't like. Bathroom. Toilet paper obviously goes in the bathroom. Yes, that's correct. That's the correct way. There's no other way to put your toilet paper. I'm sorry to tell you. What else? What else? Is that it? Right? What's this? Okay, that's just options. Oh, there's boxes in these rooms too. Okay. Forks. I'm assuming we got... Yep. The way we do it, right, is we have the forks in there. Knives are on the side. I don't know if this is, like, proper or whatever, but this is the way we do it in my house. Is that, like, hand washing soap, or is that... Let's go in the bathroom. shout out if you keep this kind of crap in your, like, underneath your sink, like everybody does. Okay. We're just kind of putting stuff in places so that we can make room for other stuff. We got, like, our instant pot. Okay. Let me see what I have here. So cutting board. So vegetable oil and stuff definitely needs to be like at arm's reach, right? I would say that things like your trash bags. This isn't the way it's laid out in my own home, but these are like sponges. Your spatula. See, we've got, and maybe this is more like normal. We don't have anything like that though. We've got like a cylindrical like holder for that kind of junk. And your towels are probably gonna go in there too. You know, for this space, I think I prefer the green towel. So I think we're gonna go with the green towel, and I think we're gonna leave that green towel there. Cutting board. Did you guys know that that hole can be used to put, like, if you're dicing like an onion or some garlic, you can just kind of slide that bad boy through the hole and it's like way less messy? I learned that somewhat recently. Okay, I again I don't keep my stuff like this in my own home, but I know people who do store like their big pots on top like that. But I also feel like the game's kind of like egging me on to put it like there. Like, come on, you know you want to. It doesn't evenly line up, which kind of bothers me. So I almost just want to like put it up here and just kind of like let it be what it is, you know? We got a cup. Oh, is this gonna like be triggering where there's like too many mugs? Sugar. Cookie jar. Again, I'm just like trying to get all this stuff out. Alright, so let's see here. Olive oil. Alright, looks more like vegetable oil actually, but so that. Let's say that's pretty cute. I wish I had like a better place for it. Oh, keyboard ended up in here, huh? Well, I'm glad that doesn't throw like a whole wrench in my plans. Actually, you can probably just go on the cutting board now. I didn't know there was another slot there, but hey. Can opener, sponge, kettle, the other shoe, vegetable peeler, another mug, another glass, plate, small plate. I've been doing this kind of like blue plate on the bottom thing, so I'm trying to stay consistent with that. Not necessarily even intentionally. Okay. Everything's out in the open. So let's digest this a little bit. So that can go down here. I'm not sold on that. The raid can like go over here. Toaster. Toasters are important, you guys. In my home, we keep that kind of stuff there. Tea kettle, we'll keep that there. So, no. We're done with that. So, I've been kind of keeping cleaning supplies in there this far. I don't even know what this is. This is like a George Foreman grill? Panini press? Alright, so... let's call this my little, like... my little... coffee haven. But oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I'm also the type of person where I'll just get, like, super frustrated. And I'll just kind of, like, say, you know what, screw it. Out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Did I not have those spoons in there? What? It really should be the other way around. Yeah. Yep. In a big... that would typically be where your chef's knife would go, I guess. So, let's actually... sponge, yeah, okay. That goes in the sink for sure. That's fine. Can opener, that's all good. The real anomaly is, like, what in the world is going on with... we got coffee, we got sugar. Salt's fine. You know, maybe I can just kind of tuck the vegetable oil back there. You're not using it that often. Let's not pretend. Let's not fool ourselves, alright? Overabundance of mugs, just like everybody. Okay, so... you know what? I could be happy with this. I could be happy with this. I kind of wish that the stereo had a better spot. You know what? Can I just... probably just needs to go in the bedroom, huh? Honestly. Well, I don't super have a place for it in the bedroom. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Ugly boot. I really like the colorways of these old keyboards, though. It's always very attractive to me. Okay. No. Okay, that's better. See, now this just throws a whole wrench in, like, everything, though. I guess we're putting my art back on the shelf, you guys. And if that's the case, where did I put my Game Boy? Where did I put that Game Boy? Yeah, if that's the case, then the Game Boy is getting outside. He's getting some outside time. Alright. I could be happy with this kitchen. Bedroom's good. Although I'm sure I'm going to end up unpacking some more stuff that belongs in there. Soap, of course. Yeah, see a mug. Deodorant. Perfume. Hairbrush. I mean... first aid kit. More bras. What is that? Oh, tampons. I feel like the first aid kit should be more... Now, if it were me, right? And I'm a guy. I don't use tampons. I've never had to deal with it. One of the many unfair things, right? But I feel like I would just be out in the open with it. I don't know. I don't feel like I would be that embarrassed. My wife, I'll sometimes have to go get you know, feminine hygiene products for her, and I'm not ashamed. I'm like, whatever. Why do I care? A whole frying pan just chilling. We're good with that. Okay, so I actually could be happy with some of this. Let me see. What was that about? Okay. I'm mostly just at this place where I'm like, does this person really not have... That's fine. Like, does this person really not have, like, a dedicated place to put their hairbrush? Like, that seems unbelievable to me, you know? The perfume. Maybe the perfume can go in the bedroom. Honestly. Yeah. It also does not like these guys not being in a place of prominence. Dude, what do you want from me with the eraser, okay? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? They want this CD player loud and proud. Do you know? So, okay. Is that good? Will you accept that? I might just have to stick this in here. Doesn't like that either. No siree. Oh, it has all kinds of problems with that, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, we'll come back to you. Alright, so this... Can I not, like, hang this somewhere? Or, like, does it actively want me to... That's interesting. Okay, so let me see something. Is it okay with my dish towel being over here? Yes, it is. Okay, great. My little espresso cup. Can these just kind of tuck back here? Cool. How often am I using my electric kettle, you guys? Why is this bad? Why is it bad? Why does it not want that? Why is that bad? Like, who cares? I mean, I'm happy with most of that. Can I just, like... Nope, doesn't like that. So... What you're saying is... This basically has got to go into a drawer. Meaning... I can live with that. Thanks for playing our demo. The full game will be out later this year. For updates, wishlist Unpacking, follow us on Twitter or join our mailing list, unpackinggame.com @unpackingalife. I really enjoyed this demo, you guys. My goodness, that was just a delightful demo. Great pixel art, great soundtrack, really smart design, the way that it kind of like snaps and has the different animations and stuff. Man, that was a lot of fun. I liked that. Taps into that nostalgia too, getting stuff like the little Tamagotchi and the Game Boy. That was good. That was good. This is one to keep an eye on, you guys. Whenever this comes out on Switch, this is a special one. Unpacking. Unpacking. Keep your eyes peeled for this. Follow it on Twitter and whatnot. Because yeah, this will be one that we are definitely going to be playing when it comes out on Switch. So anyway, that has been Unpacking. That was a great demo. Really, really enjoyed it. And if you like that, if you want more Steam Next Fest demo playthroughs, I have more of that on the channel. Plenty of that stuff to watch. All the games I'm playing are confirmed for Switch releases, so Nintendo fans that are fans of our stuff can have that to look forward to. And we have constant YouTube videos going up all the time between twice a week episodes of Eric's show, The Gamer Glossary, every other week episodes of my show, Keep Nintendo Weird, and stuff like this as often as we can make it. So we really appreciate you watching and sticking out through this with me. And yeah, it's just been a blast. So make sure to like and follow and subscribe and leave nice comments and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's going to do it for us, guys. We'll catch you next time. Bye.